Hello everybody, welcome back to Ohio Tickets with Robert. We have the $5 bingo times 25 where you can win up to $100,000 from the Ohio Lottery. Alright, we're on ticket 17, the naughty number. The odds are 1 out of 3.52. And all we have to do is fill in one of these squares. We get a line on card 7. It's $50. If you get 4 corners, it's $500. If you get, oh, pardon me, if you get an X, it's $50,000. However, on card 1, the line is $5, the corners are 20, and the X is 100. Over here, on card 3, the line is 10, the corners are 50, and the X is 250. And let's see. Okay, right here, card 5, the line is 20, the corners are 100, and the X is 1500. Over here, we get a little bit of a bump. We'd still line at 20, corners still at 100, but the X has jumped up to 10,000. Ticket 8. The line is 50, the corners are 500, and the X has jumped up to that 100,000. It's a little after 8 o'clock on Saturday morning, June 7th. All right, they say there's over $2 million in total cash prizes. Now, I was going to use the Itching to Scratch UK. Boom shakalaka, a wonderful little thing. However, I'm not sure about the really small playing surface area. It would be fine for down here to reveal the numbers, obviously, but I'm going to go back to my dime just for this ticket only. I have another ticket that I will film in a bit that I will more than happily use that scratcher on that because it is a bigger playing surface. So let's see what we can find. There's the multiplying box. If we win, we might have a 1 times or maybe all the way up to 25 times. But I don't want to spoil the surprise. All right, we got 47G and 54G. All right, let's find them. All right, we have several. Actually, let's see, all the cards have revealed is that we have 2 cards that not a single number had appeared for the 47 and 54, which is card 5 and card 3. I also scratched off the free spaces to get that out of the way. Let's reveal our, reveal our next set of numbers. I-30 and N31. All right. All right, so we have no advancement in card 4, card 6, and 8. All right, okay, N32 and 073. All right, here we go. Okay. Card 7, no advancement. Card 2, no advancement. Let's see. Shall we keep pressing on? All right, we've got an I-24 and a B7. Now, we do almost have a win. We just need the 5 to show up, and we have a win in card number 1. Let's see, is there any other ones that are close to a winner? Nope, that's the only one. So we're looking out for that B5. All right, so I-21 and B7. Okay. So we have not had an advancement in card 1, card 4, card 7, card 2, 6, and 8. Still a lot of numbers left to go. Let's keep pressing on. 071, B4. Need that B5. All right. Found a few. You can peruse your leisurely, stopping the video and looking over the playing field. Probably tired of me saying and updating. All right, so we have I-25 and G51. All right, let me take a drink for a second. This is what I normally don't do. The bingos or the cash words for the channel. I usually do them for my own enjoyment because of the length it takes to scratch one. All right, we have an N45 and a G52. All right, the board's coming alive a little more. No wins yet, but we are getting closer. Now, instead of hoping for a B5 for a win, we can hope that we get a G55 for a win here, and it would also give us a win here. What about card 5? Okay, we just need I-19 for a diagonal win. Okay. All right. Let's continue on. B13, unlucky for some, and I-27. Okay. Now we have another way that we could win on this card. If we get a 61, we have this row for the win. All right, let's see what else can happen now. What letters or numbers? Well, letters and numbers, I guess. B or G46 and G56. All right. Well, that was rather quick. There was only a couple areas that those numbers played at, so let's keep going. I-18 and B11. Let's do one more. G50. Make this go a little quicker, maybe. All right. More areas revealed. Let's see what we get now. Oh, we need a 16 for the win here. Let's see if we can come up with one. 075, 066, and 072. Oh, this is going to make it so easy to find those. All right, we have now need just to find the 069 for a win here. And let's see. All right. I lost my train of thought, but anyhow, we'll press on. O74 N34 G57. All right, it has shown to be disappointing, seeing how I found a 66. I'm sorry, what was I? Never mind, I'm looking at the previous run. Anyhow, no closer to a win yet. Oh, I'm sorry, no, that's... Yes, I know what I was talking about now. Remember I said the previous one when I had the 66 with the 69? Well, I found the G57. Well, you can't win this way. It's only once or once, not here and here. So, unfortunately, the G57 has blocked me from ever getting the 69, because now the 69 is not going to show up, because I know that it cannot happen for the win here, so I won't get to 69 there. I won't get a 69 here, so 4 corners is out here. So, anyhow, N39, I-29, and I-28. Hope you aren't bored with this. I'm sorry it's taken so long. I thought it would go longer by the way I'm doing it. Hopefully you started off with a cup of tea. Alright, as we're now getting to the last set on the main bonus, or the main playing numbers, before we get down to the bonus numbers. Once again, we have been now blocked. We got N39, which now has blocked us winning this way and this way, because as previously I stated, they will not let you win that way. So this is gone unless we get a 35 or a 55. So let's see what we can do. We got a B6, still looking for that B5. B6, N40, and G60. All right. Time to reveal the 5 bonus numbers. I-26, B15, G59, B3, N38. Well, I missed 26 here, and there I just saw it. All right, so unfortunately, there is no wins on this ticket. I will scan it just to be on the safe side. Here's what the multiplier was at 10 times, but unfortunately, no win on this ticket. Thanks for watching. Sorry it took so long. Hope you have a good day. Subscribe, hit that like button, and add a comment if you wish, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.